is a character with combo potential. When you talk about combos in Smash 4, after the buffs, Falco comes into that conversation quite a bit.
Definitely. And now all of his moves that he was really scrutinized for are a lot better. And not only a lot better, but they are very, very well-used moves. Like, his forward air has a lot less lag on it. His jab is extremely powerful. His up smash has been tweaked so that
gets the light spike on the
double
illusion
hit of
right
it.
there.
He has a lot of really, really strong tools now.
I would say of the moves, you know, it's really fair and up air, right? And nair, actually. All three of those moves give him incredible links out of grabs, down throw or up throw. But especially, Falco can go so deep on you with that fair. If he gets you off stage with that thing, that is an amazing kill power.
Yes.
It seems like he's been using the reflector a little bit, I don't want to say too much, but it definitely feels like that's weighed into his selection here. He probably knew he's like, oh, I'm against R.O.B. Picking the character that has a reflector is going to be able to remove some pressure from this.
Right.
Ooh.
Rice does not end up getting hit by the sweet spot there, but the down smash is going to do it since you had a terrible angle.
Down smash does take him back. And this is the, at Riot, we have all the different costumes named. This one's the Swan. That's the, so that's what we got here. We got the Swan here against this military grade Virus, who we saw downloading in the very last match, and it looks like a very strong showing from him in this one as well.
That's Virtual Boy.
Yeah, oh, that's the Virtual Boy? Okay, cool, we got it. Virus Virtual Boy, BKO Virtual Boy, getting hit by the perfectly spaced back air from Falco. Those of you that played Brawl, he has Wolf's back air, basically. The kill power of that move, very strong, but you know, the more and more I see Virus play, mistimes the down air there. The more I see Virus play, the more I think you can't go for roll-ups on him on the ledge. That character has so many options.
Virus is very, very good at covering your options. His projectiles, I mean, it may look like he's just throwing them out, but as you can see in this match, as he takes game one, he has been throwing out projectiles to shut down options and make you come in a way that he wants you to come in.
Yeah.
He makes it like, oh, Falco, I'm going to keep throwing projectiles at you so you can't side B to the ledge. I want you to up B so that I can get the situation where I can at least throw out that dare and give me a better chance of either taking the stock or just putting on a lot of damage. So Virus is no joke.
Yeah, definitely no joke right here. Now, Rice has all these other characters. Going to go to the other space. He says, I'll keep the reflector. You know, and actually, very interestingly, the patch we're playing on, there are shine spikes.
Yes.
Now, it's yet to be seen on a character like R.O.B. how important that's going to be because his recovery is so good.
But it's much slower now without customs.
It is.
And he can't act out of the up B. I mean, if he uses it, he can continue to up B after.
Yeah.
So he could probably still make it back. But he could be in a bad situation, heavily dependent on how Rice decides to play this.
Right. I would say, I mean, you know, as a dock player yourself, there are some characters where getting pushed just a little bit can mean the stock. R.O.B., not exactly one of those characters.
Yeah.
But if he gets maybe like a weak fair into a shine spike, edge guard opportunities are real. And he starts off the game with that reflector. Shout out to Sakurai. Using the reflector as intended.
Already, Rice getting caught out quite a bit. That reflector not as fast as it is in Melee. Already he's taken some percent just from trying to reflect. And now he's getting forced into the Firefox situation, and that is exactly what Virus wants.
Definitely. A strong showing from Virus here, but Rice really needs to stay away from Virus, wait for him to make a move, and then use his incredible speed, dashing in and around these platforms to make something happen. You see right there, empty hops, trying to mix him up, right? It's not about getting the damage right now. It's about figuring out these habits and getting the hits that count. Ooh. And that up smash scoops him from the ledge, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill.
Now Rice is doing a lot better here. Just being able to move through these projectiles, not get his option shut down by all of these moves that Virus is making. And he's keeping his distance. He's only going in when he's going to either try and put on some pressure or straight up rack up some damage.
Fantastic play by Virus there, hitting him with the dreidel, but then immediately firing a laser knowing he was going to drop the reflector. Great predictions, and I have to say, something that may come back to bite Rice here, as it did a little bit on Falco, is for Falco, he's a little bit too aggressive, but for Fox, it's how predictable is your recovery going to be? Ooh. Tags him with that back air. Very strong, but very specific hitbox. It does not stay out very long.
Yeah, you have to be very, very precise with it, and that is what Rice is all about. Oh, very cool mix-up there to go for the...
I have not seen that from a Fox yet. And you know...
He went for the dare, but he jumped back.
Yeah, he pulled it back, right? definitely got the shield poke kind of at exactly the right spot that he wanted.
He's already got 70%
Ooh.
racked up, and reflected projectiles do more damage.
This is looking like a game 3. I don't want to count Virus out. The man has shown fantastic ability to make these comebacks happen.
Yes. Rice tried to go for the shine spike there.
Yeah.
And of course, Virus saw it coming, went for the up air.
And Rice, I got to say, from watching him play, he seems like a fun guy. He seems like the kind of person who's really trying to make these hype moves happen.
Yeah.
Comes
He
back
definitely knew that wasn't the best option. He was just
Yeah.
going to go for it.
But if it worked, it would have been great. And he takes it like that.
He got the
JV2.
fast fall nair into the up smash.
Yeah. Nair, another good. There are so many good nairs in this game, I have to say. Really great for either kind of getting you off them or for linking into combos. And Fox is showing it off right there. Just needs a weak hit to hold you in place and scoop you up with that melee up smash, though.
No,
Taking
it's
him out.
really clean. Very surprising, too, because Virus does play against BKO Boring Man, who is an extremely good Fox player, definitely of the same caliber of Rice.
Yeah. Rice having a fantastic time right now. You can tell he's having fun. He's laughing. And it is going to be Virus's counter pick here, I believe. Looking at Lilac Cruz. Going to see if that's the one that he wants. Lilac Cruz would be interesting, actually. I think if you're Virus, you have a lot of really good ways to fuck with Fox's recovery, right? Fox's offstage game is not very good, right?
True.
Lilac does always add that cheese element. You can fuck up how that's going to go.
Now, when it comes down to this stage, things with platforms are nice for Fox because you can do short hop up airs. Short hop up airs are so good because once you get them, it gives you a really, really good chance for follow-ups. But at the same time, with these low platforms, Virus is also able to up smash through them, throw out a lot of projectiles through them.
Looks like they're heading back. Is there another character switch?
Luigi.
Virus
He
going
is
for
going Luigi. Strange switch here because I've never seen Virus's Luigi, not once.
Yeah, well, so if you look at the latter half of that last game, you could definitely see Virus slipping against the mobility of Fox, right? Was very easy to punish. Now, Luigi, someone that can get a lot off of a little. You give this guy an up tilt or a down throw, and he is going to take you all the way across the map.
Rice is familiar with this matchup. He knows the character very well. So it won't be too hard. And being able to shut down fireballs really shuts down the grab game of Luigi because that's what he uses to get in and approach. As long as you're aware of when Luigi has those options to like nair or try and get some kind of combo breaker and start his own, you can be pretty safe in this matchup. But once again, you do die very early as Fox. Racking up tiny percents of damage even, not even getting his full-on grab combos, seems to be working out for Virus right now.
So, yeah, Virus playing a more patient Luigi than I think we see a lot of the vaunted Luigi mains like to go for. He's spacing with these slices, right? And back air, that is a move that is going to be very key to this matchup because I think Fox is particularly susceptible to it when he's in illusion. And that is a kill move that I don't think a lot of Luigi's use. You'll see a lot of down throw confirms into nair into the down air.
Yeah.
Or the down B, rather. It's the balloon as well.
Oh, hit him with the back air.
Rice
No
did not
tech.
think that was going to take him, and there's the back air. It comes out so fast, and it is so powerful.
We are living in the no-tech zone right now.
I know. And that's one of those, you know, if you consider yourself a top player, you know, the Foundries, it's a fun place to play the game, but when you drop a tech like that, it has to weigh on your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I was loosened up for just a second. Maybe I wouldn't have played that way at Evo or at Apex. And now you're down to stock, and you don't want to go out like that.
Rice is having a very hard time finding the kill option here and taking a lot of percent. At 56 now and counting, could be in a really tough spot because he got this kill here, but one grab
back
from
air,
Luigi.
and that is what we were talking about. That move is not easy to get. Just a frame or two less, and he would have hit the ground not connecting. And that's combo food for Luigi. About 60% separates these players right now as they go for a trade. Someone's telling me in the chat the Blasters were buffed lag-wise in the last patch. Probably why we're seeing Rice go for a little bit here and there. Certainly not Armada Hungry Box here, but we do have Floaty versus Fox.
It's going to be a tough time because one grab combo and Rice's stock could be ended. 113%. Fox is definitely at that kill percent.
And above, now granted, there's not a whole lot of places you want to be against a Luigi, but above him is certainly not one.
Yeah.
Good job from Rice to escape that situation. Goes for the rando F smash. He needs to control his ability for this, and he does DI out. He breaks out. That's very, very important.
Now Rice is very close to full rage. He's almost getting into that
Ooh,
percent.
ooh.
Went for the double jab. Thought we were going to see a jab reset, but he just went for the damage.
And you know,
88%
at this
counting.
point, that's fine. Luigi is a light character. The full rage from Fox could mean that one of these up smashes, you see he's thinking about it. He wants to go for it. Takes the Firefox.
He hits him with
And
the
he
up
gets
smash.
it.
That is the 2-1 over Virus.
20XX, baby. We in here.
Rice, ranked 15, takes the set over Virus.